A little crack in the vinyl record makes the needle skip and jump. A little piece of damage that turns the quiet into a bump. It happened when you dropped it, the night you packed your things. A little crack in the vinyl record and the broken wings. The bass walks low like a skipping stone. The guitar swells like a all alone. The upright plays a chord that sounds like Fisher, and the brush drum taps a little whisper. I watch the needle jump the broken groove. The crackle on the record is the fail to move. Oh, the little crack in the vinyl record is a scar across the song, the one we used to dance to, and the nights were still so long. It skips on the same line every time. I'll never let you go. The little crack in the vinyl record and the afterglow. So let the needle jump and the music stutter on. The little crack in the vinyl record and the almost gone. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like glue. The bass slides low to the renew it. I cannot fix the crack, it's there to stay. The little crack in the vinyl record and the everyday. The needle lifts, the record spins. The crack stays there like a crack in my shins. The smell of rain on the windowsill you left open is deep and old. A little damp and musty scent that the wood has tightly hold. You never closed it when you left. The latch was stuck, you said. The smell of rain on the windowsill and the heart like lead. The bass holds a note like a raindrop's fall. guitar swells like a silent call. The upright plays a chord that sounds like petrichor, and the brush drum taps a little before. I press my nose to the wet wood grain. The crackle on the record is the loss and gain. Oh, the smell of rain on the windowsill you left open is a ghost of the storm that came the night you said goodbye and left me in the door. The rain came and soaked the wood and left its earthy trace. The smell of rain on the windowsill and the empty space. So let the dampness linger in the grain of the old pine. The smell of rain on the windowsill and the yours and mine. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like close it. The bass slides low to the expose it. I close the window, but the smell remains. The smell of rain on the windowsill and the broken chains. The needle lifts, the rain is past. The smell stays there like a love that lasts. The smell of your perfume on the scarf is trapped inside the wool, a little ghost of jasmine that is beautiful and full. You left it on the coat rack, the winter of the freeze. The smell of your perfume on the scarf and the bend the knees. The bass walks low like a fragrant thread. The guitar swells like a sleepy head. The upright plays a chord that sounds like jasmine, and the brush drum taps a little chasm. I press the scarf against my face and breathe. The crackle on the record is the wreath of grief. Oh, the smell of your perfume on the scarf is a visitor from the past. jasmine that is fading way too fast. Each time I open up the drawer, the scent is less and less. The smell of your perfume on the scarf and the loneliness. So let the jasmine linger in the fibers of the knit. The smell of your perfume on the scarf and a little bit. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like wash it. The bass slides low to the lost it. I cannot bear to wash the scent away. The smell of your perfume on the scarf and the everyday. The needle lists, the scarf is in my hand. The perfume fades like a grain of sand. The shadow of the fan on the ceiling is a circle of black blades. A little rotary ghost that in the summer light parades. You said it made you dizzy, the way it spun around. The shadow of the fan on the ceiling and the lost and found. The bass holds a note like a turning blade. The guitar swells like a serenade. The upright plays a chord that sounds like rotor, and the brush drum taps a little motor. The shadows chase. The crackle on the record is the hidden face. Oh, the shadow of the fan on the ceiling is a marker of the hours that spin and spin above my head like wilting summer flowers. It doesn't stop, it doesn't slow, it doesn't even know. The shadow of the fan on the ceiling. beats keep spinning in the dark and in the light. The shadow of the fan on the ceiling and the silent night. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like turn it off. The bass slides low to the cough. I reach for the chain, but I let it be. The shadow of the fan on the ceiling and the wait for me. The needle lifts, the fan still spins, the shadow passes and begins again. The dusty edge of the forgotten book is a little ridge of gray, a marker of the months that I have left it where you lay. It on the shelf, the Christmas that you gave it with a bow. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the not yet. The bass walks low like a turning page. The guitar swells like a come of age. The upright plays a chord that sounds like unread, and the brush drum taps a little dread. I pull the book down and blow the dust away. The crackle on the record is the everyday. Dusty edge of the forgotten book is a shame upon my shelf, a little bit of fluff that I've accumulated by myself. You wrote inside the cover, read this, it changed my life. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the husband-wife. So let the pages stay unread, the spine uncracked, the story new. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the what you knew. Top strums a chord that sounds like Reddit. The bass slides low to the heated. I open to the first page and begin. The dusty edge of the forgotten book and the thin skin. past is gone, like a broken token. The watering from your plant pot is on the oak table still. A little white circle that no amount of polishing can kill. You overwatered that fern, you loved it much too much. The watering from your plant pot and the losing touch. The bass walks low like a root in the soil. The guitar swells like a midnight oil. The upright plays a chord that sounds like moisture, and the brush drum taps a little voyager. I trace the ring with my finger, feel the grain. The crackle on the record is the crying rain. Oh, the watering from your plant pot is a ghost of all the green that lived and died upon the sill where the sun had never been. The fern is brown, the pot is gone, but the circle still remains. The watering from your plant pot and the broken chains. So let the oak hold the white scar from the over-loving hand. The watering from your plant pot and the no man's land. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sanded. The bass slides low to the branded. I sand the ring, but it's deep in the wood. The watering from your plant pot and the understood. The needle lifts, the table is warm. The watering stays like a field of corn. The dent in the couch from your sleeping head is deep and soft and wide, a little hollow in the foam where you used to rest and hide from all the things that worried you, from all the Sunday scaries. The dent in the couch from your sleeping head and the February Aries, The guitar swells like a lullaby. The upright plays a chord that sounds like pillow, and the brush drum taps a little willow. I press my hand into the hollow of your skull. The crackle on the record is the beautiful and dull. Oh, the dent in the couch from your sleeping head is a cast of where you lay. The afternoon the football game was on, and you just slipped away. I threw a blanket over you and watched your chest go up and down. The dent in the couch from your sleeping head, and the lost and found. So let the phone remember the weight of your sweet dreams. The dent in the couch from your sleeping head, and the seams. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fluff it. The bass slides low to the end of it. I fluff the cushion, but the dent returns. The dent in the couch from your sleeping head, and the yearning burns. The needle lifts, the couch still bears the dent of your head like a silent prayer. The spot on the ceiling from your candle is a little ring of gray, a smoky little circle that has slowly made its way from the lavender scented wax that you burned every night. The spot on the ceiling from your candle and the fading light. The bass holds a note like a flickering flame. The guitar swells like a whispered name. The upright plays a chord that sounds like lavender, and the brush drum taps a little splendor. I lie on the bed and stare up at the mark. The crackle on the record is the growing dark. Oh, the spot on the ceiling from your candle is a ghost of all the nights you lit the wick and watched the flame and made the room feel right. The smoke would rise and leave its mark above your sleeping head. The spot on the ceiling from your candle, and the words unsaid. So let the gray ring stay on the plaster like a halo of the gone. The spot on the ceiling from your candle and the carry-on. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like painted. The bass slides low to the faintest. I buy a can of sealing white, but I let it be. The spot on the ceiling from your candle, and the wait for me. The needle lifts, the ceiling is stained. The spot stays there like a love unchained. The dust mote floating in the afternoon light is a tiny little star. A speck of nothing that I watch from where the windows are. It rises on the warm air. It falls without a sound. The dust mote floating in the light, and the lost and found. The bass holds a note like a floating thing. The guitar swells like a bird on wing. The upright plays a chord that sounds like weightless, and the brush drum taps a little, fateless. I try to catch the mote upon my hand. The crackle on the record is the no man's land. Oh, the dust mote floating in the afternoon light is a ghost of what we were. A little piece of nothing that I cannot quite deter. It lands and lifts, it drifts and spins, it never stays in place. The dust mote floating in the light, and the empty space. So let the speck of dust float on the beam of golden sun. The dust mote floating in the light, and the race I've run. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like blow it. The bass slides low to the know it. I blow the mote and watch it float away. The dust mote floating in the light, and the everyday. The needle lifts, the mote is gone. Another takes its place, like a silent dawn. The last breath in the pillowcase is trapped inside the seam. a little ghost of oxygen that haunts my nightly dream. I press my face into the cloth and breathe you in again. The last breath in the pillowcase, and the loss and pain. The bass holds a note like a held inside. The guitar swells like a don't know why. The upright plays a chord that sounds like exhale, and the brush drum taps a little whale's tail. I hold the pillow to my chest at night. The crackle on the record is the fading light. Oh, the last breath in the pillowcase is a molecule of you, a little bit of carbon dioxide that's slowly breaking through the fabric of the cotton, the foam of the inside. The last breath in the pillowcase and the tide. So let the air disperse into the room where I still sleep. The last breath in the pillowcase and the promises to keep. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like wash it. The bass slides low to the lost it. I wash the pillowcase, but the ghost remains. The last breath in the pillowcase and the broken chains. The needle lifts, the pillow is fluffed, the breath is gone, but I'm not tough. The hair in the bathtub drain is a tangle of brown and gray, a little nest of fiber that has slowly made its way down through the water, through the soap, to catch upon the cross. The hair in the bathtub drain and the loss. The bass walks low like a drain, pipes gurgle. The guitar swells like a funeral dirge. The upright plays a chord that sounds like plumbing, and the brush drum taps a little coming. I pull the hair out with a paper clip. The crackle on the record is the finger slip. Oh, the hair in the bathtub drain is a timeline of our love. The strands from your head, the strands from mine, all tangled up in a glove. I used to complain about the mess, now I miss every strand. The hair in the bathtub drain and the empty empty hand. So let the drain collect the hair from every lonely shower, the hair in the bathtub drain, and the dying flower. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like clean it. The bass slides low to the mean it. I throw the hair in the trash and wash my hands. The hair in the bathtub drain, and the no man's lands. The needle lifts, the drain is clear, but the hair is gone, and so is the fear. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table has been loose for a year. A little bit of wobble that I notice when I'm drinking beer. You said you'd fix it with a shim the Sunday after next. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the text. The bass walks low like a teeter-totter. The guitar swells like a spill the water. The upright plays a chord that sounds like shimmet, and the brushed drum taps a little trimmet. I put my knee against the leg to make it hold. The crackle on the record is the growing old. Oh, the wobbly leg of the kitchen table is a metaphor for us. A little bit of give and take, a little bit of fuss. You never fixed it, neither did I. It wobbles to this day, the wobbly leg of the kitchen table, and the went away. So let the table rock and roll with every plate I set. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the not yet. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like fix it. The bass slides low to the mix it. I find a shim and wedge it underneath. The wobbly leg of the kitchen table and the clenched teeth. The needle lifts, the table stands. The wobble is gone in the no man's lands. The shadow of the ceiling fan spins circles on the wall, a dark blade chasing its own tail, a rhythm without a call. I lie on my back and count the spins from 1 to 4. free. The shadow of the ceiling fan and the part of you and me. The bass walks low like a circling blade. The guitar swells in a slow cascade. The upright plays a chord that sounds like rotate, and the brush drum taps a soft dictate. I watch the shadow cross your old side of the bed. The crackle on the record is the nothing said. Oh, the shadow of the ceiling fan is a circle with no end. It loops and loops above my head like a message I can't send. It doesn't stop, it doesn't slow, it doesn't even care. The shadow of the ceiling fan and the empty chair. So let the blades keep spinning till the motor burns away. The shadow of the ceiling fan and the price I pay. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like stop it. The bass slides low to the broken pocket. I reach for the chain, but I let it go. The shadow of the ceiling fan and the silent blow. The needle lifts, the fan still spins. The shadow passes and begins again. The lipstick stain on your cigarette is the shape of my goodbye. A little crimson fingerprint against the nicotine sky. You took a long drag and you smile at the waitress. A lipstick stain on your cigarette and the growing sadness. The bass slides low like the smoke in the air. The guitar swells like a love affair. The upright plays a chord that sounds like embers, and the brush drum taps slow November. I watch the ash fall onto the floor. The crackle on the record is the knock on the door. The lipstick stain on your cigarette is all that's left of me. A trace of red on white, a lock without a key. stubbed it out in the tray with a twist of your thumb. The lipstick stain on your cigarette and the love gone numb. So let the smoke curl up to the ceiling fan above. The lipstick stain on your cigarette and the ghost of love. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like burning. The bass slides low without any warning. I light another one just to leave my mark. The lipstick stain on your cigarette and the vanishing dark. The needle lifts, the tray is full of ash. The lipstick stain and the final flash. The third glass is empty on the table for three. We haven't moved it since you set it down for me. But you never came back from the powder room that night. The third glass is empty and the room feels tight. The bass holds a note like a chair that won't fill. The guitar swells, but the room is too still. The upright plays a key that no one pressed, and the brush drum takes its silent rest. I pour a little wine into the empty glass. The crackle on the record watches it pass. Oh, the third glass is empty and the other two are full. One for me, one for the ghost who broke the rule. The third glass waits for the friend who ran away on a Tuesday night in the month of May. So let the wine sit in the third glass and turn to air the empty glass and the love I left unfair. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like why. The bass slides low with a quiet sigh. I lift the third glass in a toast to the missing, the empty glass, and the night. Stop listening. The needle lifts, I pour the wine down the sink. The third glass and the three-way link. apron you never wore is hanging on the hook. I bought it for your birthday from a little vintage book. The fabric is a pattern of cherries and cream. The apron you never wore, the unraveled seam. The bass walks slow to the kitchen where you'd stand. The guitar swells like a touch from your hand. The upright plays a chord that sounds like almost, and the brush drum taps a golden ghost. I take the apron down and hold it to my chest. The crackle on the record sounds like a word unexpressed. Oh, the apron you never wore still smells like the store. The day I picked it out, I couldn't ask for more. I imagined you stirring soup with a little smile, but you left before the winter, and the apron stayed meanwhile. So let the cherries fade and the cream turn gray. The apron you never wore for the one who went away. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like forgive. The bass slides low so the heart can live. I fold the apron into a square of grace. The apron you never wore, and the empty space. The needle lifts, the apron goes in the drawer next to the napkin and the love that came before. The bookmark at page 47 is a faded receipt from a bookstore in the village that no longer has a street. You dog-eared the corner, but I smoothed it back again. The bookmark at page 47, where the story ran. The bass walks low like a line of prose. The guitar swells where the paragraph closes. The upright plays a chord that sounds like chapter, and the brush drum taps a gentle laughter. I open the book to the same yellow page. The crackle on the record is the writer's rage. Oh, the bookmark at page 47 is stuck in the spine The protagonist is frozen on a broken line. He never gets to tell her what he found in the snow. The bookmark at page 47, and the love that had to go. So let the receipt fade to an invisible stain. The bookmark at page 47, and the lost refrain. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like finish. The bass slides low to the truth that diminishes. I close the book and put it on the stack. The bookmark at page 47, and the love I can't get back. The needle lifts, the book stays shut. The receipt is still there, and the dusty rug. The echo in the hallway still sounds like your shoes. A soft leather scuff on the morning news. I call your name just to hear it bounce off the wall. The echo in the hallway, and the sound of a fall. The bass bows low like a voice from the end. The guitar swells like a message I can't send. The upright plays a chord that sounds like listen, and the brush drum taps. The silver glisten. I stand at the door and wait for the reply. The crackle on the record is the echo of goodbye. Oh, the echo in the hallway is fading by degrees. Every week it gets a little softer, a little less to freeze. The wallpaper is peeling where your shoulder used to lean. The echo in the hallway, and the in-between. So let the sound decay into the plaster dust. The echo in the hallway, and the love I couldn't trust. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like answer. The bass slides low through a slow dancer. I whisper your name one last time tonight. The echo in the hallway, and the fading light. The needle lifts, the hallway is still, The echo is gone, but the space always will. The whistle of the 3 a.m. train cuts through the silent street. A lonesome cry of steel and steam that makes the silence cheat. I lie awake and count the cars as they rumble past the bend. A whistle of the 3 a.m. train, and the message it won't send. The bass holds a note like a faraway hum. The guitar swells like a sleepy thumb. The upright plays a chord that sounds like leaving, and the brush drum taps a soft bereaving. I press my ear to the cold window glass. The crackle on the record is the "Let me pass." So the whistle of the 3 a.m. train is the whistle of goodbye, the sound that woke you up the night you packed your bags to fly. You followed that train to somewhere new and left me with the sound, the whistle of the 3 a.m. train on the lost and found. So let the lonesome whistle blow through every sleepless vein, the whistle of the 3 a.m. train, and the ghost of the remain. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like sleep now. The bass slides low to a broken bow. I wait for the whistle, but the train has passed. The whistle of the 3 a.m. train. In the dark at last, the needle lifts, the silence comes back, the train is gone on a different track. The last splinter from the porch swing is in a jar on the shelf. a tiny piece of cedar that reminds me of myself when we used to swing so slow in the summer evening breeze. The last splinter from the porch swing and the dying trees. The bass walks low like the creak of a chain. The guitar swells like the coming rain. The upright plays a chord that sounds like wood rot, and the brush drum taps a forget-me-not. I hold the jar up to the fading light. The crackle on the record is the summer night. Oh, the last splinter from the porch swing is all that's left of us. The boards are in the landfill. The chains are covered in rust. But I saved this little sliver when they tore the old thing down. The last splinter from the porch swing in a part of town. So let the cedar dry and the jar collect the dust. The last splinter from the porch swing and the love I couldn't trust. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like splinter. The bass slides low through the winter. I open the jar and touch the wood. The last splinter from the porch swing and the neighborhood. The needle lifts, the jar goes back. The splinter waits on a different track. The bend in the staircase rail is smooth as polished stone, where your hand slid down each morning as you went to work alone. The varnish wore away from years of gripping just so tight. The bend in the staircase rail and the morning light. The bass walks low like a hand on wood. The guitar swells like a maybe could. The upright plays a chord that sounds like worn down, and the brush drum taps a little brown gown. I place my palm where your palm used to rest. The crackle on the record is the second best. Oh, the bend in the staircase rail is the shape of your goodbye. The curve of your fingers in the wood, the tilt of your goodbye sigh. I run my hand along the spot and feel the ghost of skin. The bend in the staircase rail and the might have been. So let the wood hold the hollow where your hand used to land. The bend in the staircase rail and the ghost of a hand. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like a staircase. The bass slides low to the same old place. I walk up the stairs and touch the bend. The bend in the staircase rail till the very end. The needle lifts, the rail is still bent. The wood remembers what the heart meant. The dust on the phonograph needle is thick as winter frost. I haven't played a record since the morning you got lost. The arm sits in its cradle like a bird that won't take flight. The dust on the phonograph needle and the silent night. The bass holds a note like a held-in cough. The guitar swells, but the sound is soft. The upright plays a chord that sounds like muffled, and the brush drum taps a little ruffled. I blow on the needle, but the dust won't move. The crackle on the record is the thing I can't disprove. Oh, the dust on the phonograph needle is the dust on everything. The chair, the lamp, the windowsill, the silence that you bring, I could wipe it clean with a little cloth and hear the music clear. The dust on the phonograph needle, but I'd rather have you here. So let the fibers gather and the sound grow dim. The dust on the phonograph needle and the fading hymn. The archtop strums a chord that sounds like clean me. The bass slides low to the in-between. I leave the dust where it lies on the steel. The dust on the phonograph needle and the way I feel. The needle lifts, the dust remains. The music sleeps in silence.